The girl told everyone she was a vegetarian. The rich man took out $10,000, saying that if she ate the steak, she would get the $10,000. The girl didn't want to eat, but with the money in front of her, she decided to eat the steak. The rich man kept his promise and had the butler give her the $10,000. The rich man stood up, telling the butler to take away the dishes. He then told everyone. He knew they were all struggling financially, so he invited them to play a game, and the winner would get $20 million. The rich man explained that the rules of the game were simple. Each person had only 15 seconds to make their choice, to choose themselves or someone else. If they didn't decide in time, it would count as a failure, and there would be a punishment. Once the game started, no one could quit, or there would be serious consequences. Seeing that no one was willing to leave, the rich man announced the game was starting, and the butler pushed in a device. It was a shock device. Everyone was terrified. The game was more frightening than they had imagined. After the game started, the butler placed the shock device on a man's head. It was a choice game. The man hesitated, and seeing the countdown was almost over, he chose to shock himself, to protect the woman in front of him. After the man was shocked, the butler put the device on the next person's head, and each person had to make a choice. The woman chose to protect herself. The elderly person almost died when the old person made their choice. She had no choice but to choose the man next to her. Her own body couldn't withstand another shock. Finally, it was Casey's turn. The man who had been shocked earlier was making his choice, and he still chose himself. Although he protected Casey, he almost lost his life due to 2 shocks. The game continued until the end. When it was Casey's turn to choose, she was confused, because the man next to her had already been shocked once. After thinking, she chose to shock herself. The device was removed from Casey's head, and the first round of the game officially ended. They had no idea that the worst was still waiting for them.